just created something tonight, and we gonna push forward with this thing.
Yeah, no doubt.
No doubt.
So thanks for coming. Thanks for being part of this, and thanks for giving people, this information. It's simple. I love how you come in quick like that, because even though it's fast and quick and you're not taking a breath, you got everything set up like a bullet point. So there's no confusion. Like it's mad crazy deep, but it's super simple in the delivery. So, that's good, because I know some people probably get lost in the sauce when I be rolling, you know what I mean? But you keep everything mad concise, and organized and straight to the point. So I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, I gotta download the archives and take notes myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All day. Yeah.
In
the meantime, in between time, yes, let us go to these lines. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring in that divine energy from beyond the veil. Family sitting in the audience with so much to share. Okay? Let's do this. Let's go to caller from the 302. 302-399. 302, caller. Peace.
Oh, that's me.
Yes, it is.
Peace.
Oh, hi.
Greetings.
Yeah, I wish I'd have caught the whole thing. I only came in after I finally got it working on my laptop, but I'm really impressed by the way you guys broke the movie down. And it was just, I wish I'd been able to watch the movie and keep up with what you were saying. It had just made more sense to me, and I wish I had taken notes.
Who's the caller? Where are you from?
Oh, well, it's archived.
Yeah, you have the
It's
opportunity
archived,
to go
so you
to
can
the
always
archive.
go back and listen to the whole thing.
Okay. So I'm going to have
Listen
to
to
do
the
that
show.
later. But I'm one of your friends on Instagram. This is the Queen I Am Always.
Oh, peace, Queen. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, I'm sorry I got here late.
It's all good. The archives are there, like they said.
And we'll have it posted on Facebook. He'll have the link on his page anyway. He'll have the link, and he'll post it, and he can send it out to everybody. So y'all could just click on it and listen whenever it's convenient for you.
Okay,
and then go see the movie again.
Yeah, watching it the first time, it really just connected with Dragon Ball Z for some reason. That's all I was thinking of watching the actual movie.
I said the same thing, though. I
never
the
saw
same thing.
I never
Dragon
saw
Ball Z?
Yeah,
really?
Oh, don't tell me that, son. No.
Oh, I can't believe that.
You'll have a field day with that.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes, indeed.
Just look up any fight in Dragon Ball Z between either Goku and Vegeta or Goku and Frieza, and just the fighting style and some of the things that were said and how it's created really hits home with the movie.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep, you're right on.
Interesting observation.
That was so Dragon Ball Z.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, caller.
Yeah, thanks for calling.
Thanks for letting me say something.
Absolutely. All right. Check the archive out. Listen to the show in its entirety. Like the brothers recommended. Probably find yourself, you, the crew, or your friend going back to see the movie, and you sitting around and having this discussion afterwards and delve into the deeper meanings of these things that are programming our consciousness. Everything is not evil. There's some very powerful underlying messages that are being transmitted during this particular time. But we do have to unlock them, and we do have to put them all on the table and ultimately see our own faces in them so we can really appreciate them and do the most with them. You be doing the most. You be at the water cooler breaking movies down doing the most.
Oh, no.
All right. Thank you, caller.
Thank you.
Peace.
Peace.
Okay, let us go to caller from the 717. 717-395, 717 caller. You are live. Peace.
Peace to the guys.
Peace.
First and foremost, I just want to say thanks to the Pillars, thanks to the Art Degree, and thanks to Clico. Y'all really eviscerated this movie.
Appreciate it, brother.
May I add on just a little bit, please?
Of course.
One thing I noticed is it seems like the last time I saw a messianic figure like this, it was in a movie called The Matrix. And they seem to have connected this movie slightly to, at least from my point of view, to The Matrix a little bit, because in the first Matrix, it seems like Morpheus went from being the all-knowing to becoming the believer in Matrix 2 and Matrix 3. And it seems like they kind of continued that in this movie because Morpheus became Perry White.
That's right.
Right.
And then also, right. And then also, I noticed that the children of Krypton seemed to be in the fields that were almost identical to the Matrix.
Right. That's right.
Even the flying scene when he was tapping on the ground before he took off, that was all day.
Yeah.
Indeed.
That's it, yeah. Sure was, Neo. And not just that, but the actual concept artist for the film was the same concept artist from The Matrix. So they had the energy and the design, yeah. You right on it, brother.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. But I know y'all got
even the actual transformation, if you would look at it, like, Neo would be aboard the ship and they would be giving him the protocol, you know what I'm saying? He more so would be in his alter ego phase, not so much as Mr. Anderson, but just dressed regularly. And when he went into the Matrix, he would have that all-black suit on, long flowing trench coat, which in so many words, in a fashionable sense, is a cape. And when you think about when Clark made his first transformation and he popped out with the suit on, it was a total different, feeling and look to it. You're like, okay, something that just happened. A transformation took place. That's Superman. That's no longer Clark.
Indeed.
That's right.
I greatly appreciate you, Laws, and I will be reposting this show quite often because this one was most definitely a classic.
Thanks for the contribution, brother.
Peace.
Appreciate you, bro. Peace, King. Okay. All right, family. Again, like we said, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free. Press the number 1 on your phone. We will open up your line and bring you into the call, okay? You can build gods, all right? So, and if you're listening on the radio, on a computer, and you want to dial in, the number is 347-637-2135. That is 347-637-2135. All right? In the meantime, in between time, let us go to another caller. Caller from the 832-267. 832-267 caller. Peace.
Peace, fam. Wahid Muhammad down here in Houston, Texas. It was great to be on your email list to get knowledge, that y'all had a show tonight. Like the 28th, I didn't miss it because I don't usually check my email. But appreciate the show. I did go see the movie this weekend. A lot of things KT said hit strong on what I was seeing in the movie. One of the two things I wanted to touch back on was the little device that was there, depicting looking like graphite. He called it a black substance. I didn't get a chance to take a note on that.
Graphene.
Speaking on that.
It's called graphene, Graphene. About in 2010, these two cats got a Nobel Peace Prize for their studies on graphene. It's a new material that's been, synthesized. It's graphite, but graphite is multiple layers of a carbon lattice, while graphene is a single layer. and it's so strong that they said it would take an elephant balancing on a pencil to be able to puncture through a layer of it. So the technology that you saw in that movie was like a nanobot made out of graphene. That's what that material was. So you can just Google graphene, and you'll see all the studies and everything that's on it right now. But it's, melanin is carbon.
Like a magnetic metal.
Yeah, it's just melanin being manipulated melanin. You know what I'm saying?
That goes back to Heru. Heru is a lodestone, which is magnetic.
That's it. The lodestone, the magnetic stone.
Super. And almost it's what your for your child to see your baby right now is today. So like that, the 2-dimensional sonogram or a gram you get to your kid in 3-dimensional.
3D ultrasound.
Right, 3D ultrasound with made out of something very hard and cold-blooded like graphite. The other symbolism was the center of the earth, this transforming and terraforming through the center of the earth, and the new Total Recall they just made. They had the same type of thing, traveling through the center of the earth. And as a kid, that always fascinated me. What was at the center of the earth? What the mythologies that go along the power center, the core of the earth. It's very extremely fascinating to be standing on this earth, and it was spread out so wide, and the Creator's magnificent in the layout that we have, and right beneath our feet, we're thinking the hell is down there. Of course, the teaching take us away from the hell beneath our feet, but there's a heat and something at the core to the human being we don't even understand, with the waters going down deep, down to the core. So I probably just think that's awesome that you would almost control the poles. It's having symbolism of the world in your hands, and that's kind of how you will hold it. Or like a torus, which is also, you're talking about the torus, but there's the shape, the torus, the earth.
Yeah, that's the magnetic field is in the shape of a torus. Exactly.
Can I comment on that as well? That's interesting that you talked about terraforming the earth, and then you connected that to hell, because in Christianity you talk about Satan or Satan. And in Kemet, of course, it's Set, and Set is the opposite. He's the opposite of Heru, but Heru is Asar coming back. So in essence, Set is also the opposite of Asar, and Asar represents vegetation. So they were wiping out vegetation, which would bring it to a desert, which is where Set dwells. Set is the red one because he dwelled in the red. Well, one of the reasons he dwelled in the red desert lands, the outskirts. Foreign land. So that's interesting.
And it was deep what you said about the mountains. I don't know enough to get the information to say that's the mountain range. That's a well-recognized mountain peak there. Oh, that right there is the loveliness of Know the Ledge Radio and y'all, the pillars out there in New York City. It's great to be in Houston, be so connected. I met y'all brothers in Boston with Arafat and Saluk and all the brothers at an event in Boston 2-3 years ago.
Okay.
Man,
we're coming back to Houston, so you might want to stay tuned. I actually was scheduled to do an event down there last weekend, and they had somewhat of the event, but they're going to do something bigger to bring us in because the response was too overwhelming for the venue. So we will be coming into Houston very soon to do a lecture and an after party. So please
that's the science. Who's the pillar down here in Houston when you think of Houston?
One of my partners, brother named Talik Bey. I'm saying holding things down in Houston.
Yeah, he's kind of hot. This is our continent. This is our earth, brother. I feel really highly pleasured to be on the radio with y'all today. Continue and proceed to do what you're doing, brother. The Root said the the underdogs are now icons now. You know, so saying super powerful